Hi, welcome to Smart Owl Readers. I'm Miss Jeannie, and today we're going to be doing letter H. If you have not had a chance to watch the video on the introduction to the ABC books, level 0 is what I call it, please do that because there's quite a bit of information that I go over there. This is just kind of a quick overview on the letter itself because there's little things about the letters that I just wanted to make sure I passed on and not make them too long of a video either. So let's do letter H. So the first thing I always want to tell them, okay, we have a new letter. This letter's name is H and he has the sound. Often they'll go huh and drag out the sound of U with it. So you want to make sure that you don't have that U on there. So we want H. Helicopter, H. A 2-year-old might not know what this is, so you may have to just tell them, talk about it when you see them in the sky, point it out, how it's different from an airplane. H. Hat, H. Hand, H. Heart, H. Hammer, H. Could be a stopping point. Again, in the book, this is the next section. Now we're going to go to the page with the lines. Again, the sky, the green grass, the red fence. This helps you to orient them to where that letter starts, how far it goes down to. So you might show them with your finger. I say a straight line from the sky to the grass and then a hump right in the center. Very good. House, H. Again, you want them reading as much as they can. Don't have a long pause if they don't say helicopter. You tell them, helicopter. They don't know H, H. Do they know the sound? And they'll just say it after you. And that might be the way the whole book goes in the beginning. Hat, H. And I like to go at a good clip, not drag it out too long. Hand, H. Heart, H. Hammer, H. And they may want to talk about some of these things. Oh, I saw Dad with a hammer. Take that time to talk to them about it because they're learning about objects and things around them in their environment. And again, there's no rushing this. It's just putting time aside for them to learn vocabulary, learn these letters, learn how they sound. Some of the letters, they'll have an easier time than others. It doesn't mean anything other than you practice it more. Okay, now we're on to uppercase, okay, if they're ready for that. So we would introduce uppercase or capital or big H, whatever terminology you want to do. House, H. Helicopter, H. Hat, H. Now we have the H, uppercase H on those lines. So you can see, and we'll trace them from the sky down, and he stops, and then I say bridge sometimes, covering on the grass. On the fence. So it's house, H. Helicopter, H. Hat, H. Now we're going to show you upper and lowercase side by side. The big one and the little one, sometimes I'll say that, depending on who I'm working with. And uppercase might sound too wordy or even capital letter. But it's nice to actually be able to see them side by side. You can see how different they look. But they have the same sound and the same name. And we'll do it twice as far as the sound, not the name. So we'll go hand. And this is to teach them that each letter makes the sound one time. Heart. Hammer. Now then, maybe we guess, what's the good job page say? Oh, we've got a heart for that one. Good job. They finished it. Sticker, something to really acknowledge. Again, they don't have to master this one letter before you go on and introduce another one. You know, you'll get a feel for what letters are easier and harder, and sometimes they're not going to reach for the one that's hard. Sometimes they're going to want to pick one that they like the pictures of or the things that they can name easily. So you just kind of guide that and let them go that way. And then sometimes I'll go, Mom gets to pick or Dad gets to pick this time. Okay, until I see you next time, have a wonderful day.